Hey everybody! Happy Wednesday and welcome to a surprise LP because I'm crazy. um, Hang on, let me turn down a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, hang on. There we go, we're gonna do that. Welcome to the Winter Burrow Let's Play. It releases today. The day that this video is going up is it's Wednesday, November 12th, and I'm planning on releasing this an hour after the release, maybe 2 hours to be safe. The reason I am saying that is because special thanks to the developers, who I do not know off the top of my head. Hang on. Hang on. Winter Burrow. I'll tell you guys who. Pine Creek Games. There we go. So after I did the demo on Monday, I saw that afternoon. I did the demo Sunday. I'm sorry, Sunday. Today's Monday. I saw that they were like, hey, any content creators who would like to request a code, do it here. And I was like, oh, well, okay. So I went through the process, signed up with this like website thing, got validated and all that, verified and all that. And I requested it and I didn't think I'd get it. And I got it this morning. And I'm sitting here and I am so excited. So the embargo lifts 11 a.m. my time, which is Central Standard Time, on Wednesday, November 12th. So I'm probably going to post this at like 1 p.m. just to make sure I'm good and I'm safe. And yeah, so we will be doing this Let's Play because I had so much fun and I am just so thankful and blessed. So thank you again, Pine Creek Games, for the opportunity. So welcome anybody who is new to the channel, or new to this game, who did not see me play the demo. I am going to do a new game. I did just hit the continue and it puts me right back where I was in the demo, but I don't know if there's any changes. And also if I'm going to do a Let's Play, like I want to do it from the very beginning. So we are going to start a new game. I will adjust the audio a little bit when we get in because, once again, there's nothing in here yet. As for when this is going to be going up, it'll be a bonus video for Tuesdays and or Wednesdays, just depending on what I've got going on that week and what videos I have planned. As y'all know, I do some videos sometimes on Wednesdays. Anyways, yeah, I just want to do a new game just to start over fresh. I know what I'm kind of doing now, and just to see if anything's changed. One thing that did change is that I got the pop-up saying, hey, this is much better to play with a controller, so I am on a controller this time. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm so excited. Yes, I will delete my current progression, yes. It won't take me that long to get back to it. The artwork still makes me so happy. Okay, so they have changed some things here. The buttons are different. Then again, I am on controller. The burrow was mother's and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. The artwork and the music make me so happy and just calm. And that I need that so badly right now, so I'm so happy right now. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. That is still so sad, but like, look at the spider in the very back. Actually, there's two of them. Wait, there's two spiders back there. I never saw that in the demo. Oh, wait. Is there multiple? Wait, what's that over behind the house? 1, 2. Is that? Oh god, that is. Those are eyeballs. Top left from the burrow. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, yeah, I could see why it worried your parents. Yeah. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. Well, it looks disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that guy's got an eye patch. That guy looks depressed. We have proclamations or priests. However, it does look pretty cool. I still think it's so cool how they've got the helms all on the sides there of the tree. Yeah. Lots of stuff going on. I love the artwork. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. This is still sad. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. That is so sad that they, like, realized that they goofed up. Tried to get tickets back home, and nothing. And they died. And that is so awful. Didn't they have a sibling, too? Or was it just the three of them? I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. That's some strength. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betulina kept it in shape? And here we are. Okay. Alrighty, so I do know what I am doing, unless things have changed. Okay. Oh god, I gotta get that. I didn't realize that, the warmth thing goes down that fast. I'm not going to look forward to that bit. So I have played the demo on Monday, for those who were not aware. The home's old fireplace, its flame long extinguished by time. With a few twigs, you should be able to light it and warm yourself a little. Alright, let's do that. Crafting unlocked. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Okay. Let me go over here. We're gonna go... I think right here was good. No! Oh, I see. Okay. Did that save? Yeah, it saved. Okay. Let's give that a go today. See if that's any better or not. Hang on, let me... Because I use this OBS thing to do other games, so I kind of liked where I had it before. So I'm hoping this is okay. Let me know if that's okay. Alright, so we need to craft a sandstone axe. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna put this, like, up here then. Weird. Okay, so we need all of that. Let's track. Alright, how do we... We go fast that way. Okay. But yeah, so... Okay, is it just me or does it seem a little bit more crisp than Monday? Also, for those who... Y'all don't have to watch me play the demo or whatever. I'm probably going to put it in this playlist though. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same thing. You have to tap to activate sprint, not hold it down. Keep going. Get all the stones. Okay, we're starting to get a little cold, you guys. Stones! Stones! Oh good, more stones. Whee! It's in there. Oh, nope, 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 go, 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 go. Get home, get home, get home, little mouse. I'm going the complete wrong way. Can we just say that this little guy is so brave? Because there's probably no way in heck I could do this. I mean, I could if I had to, but I don't want to. Alrighty, a rugged and dependable cleaver. A good choice for those who value function over aesthetics. A sandstone axe. So far, it feels pretty good on controller. We can make a bed now. RB. Okay, so we need more of that. Deposit. Boom, 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 boom. now it's not going to take me a million years to get this. Because... Okay, it is X on an Xbox controller. We don't talk about how long that took me to do. Alright, we've got enough, but we're going to make it count. So my goal for this episode is to get to where the demo ended, at the very least. And then after that, I'll probably slow down just a little bit. But for those who know how the demo ended, I need to know, which means I need to get my butt set up for next week. We're already starting to get a little bit hungry. Good thing we've been getting some stuff. There we go. Big strong little guy. I can't tell. It feels like the game seems a little crisper to me. Like the graphics seem a little bit better, or is that just me? Like it's so faint. Okay, we're starting to get a little cold, but I am gonna get this here. So how's everybody's week going? Hopefully y'all are doing alright. I'm freezing. Run, little guy. Also, I don't think there's a map. Is there a map? Wonder what that spider thing is about. When it reaches 0, you will pass out. Okay. I don't think there is one. That's okay. Alright. Good bed. Alright, we can make some stuff again. Alright, rough cut and half split wood cobbled together into a halfway decent resting place. You're sleeping on wood, but I guess it's better than the floor, but not by much. I wonder what our character's name is. Alright, what was it? Was it this? Yeah. Okay. We'll put it there right now. It's kind of a good spot for it. Okay, we've got all new planks. Improve the dusty armchair. We're gonna need some of those. Can I make... No, just craft everything. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Yay! You've discovered something new. All these, okay. So far it's the same as the demo, which is fine. Alright. Oh, I can move the chair. Look at him go! I wish I could knit that fast. I need to get back to knitting. Alright, we're gonna craft everything. Alright. We need to make that pretty quick. I know I need to do that. Alright, let's go get more. Look at that. We're making some moves, you guys. Alright, his stamina is still absolutely abysmal though. Poor guy. Let's get some food. Alright, come back. There we go. So it does look like the price is going to be $19.99 with a 10% launch discount for anybody who is interested. And it is on Xbox, Game Pass, Steam for PC, Xbox Game Pass I guess would also be PC, and Nintendo Switch. Can I get this? Okay. this one. Okay, so we can't get the tree. Alright. Gonna have to get home pretty quick. That music, though, when you're attacking them, is a little freaky. I also have it obscenely loud a little bit in my own ears, so I need to adjust that. Oh no, don't. Let's just... There we go, that helps me out. Craft all that is not enough. No. Oh, crap. Okay. I need to go get a little bit more. What's it gonna take to repair that? Okay, let's go on ahead and do that. Because we're starting to get a little hungry. Oh, good. We still have the universal. Oh, that is amazing. We're going to craft all of that. Yeah, controller was the way to go. Because I was having some issues with the movement and keeping it on particular items for PC. Okay, and I'm going to craft all of that as well. Food looks so delicious. Okay, so it does keep, it stacks effects. That's good to know. Alright. Alright. Poor little guy's feet. I'm gonna get more of this. I need to focus on getting just twigs and food stuff. Oh. And I have absolutely no idea how long this game is or much else about it. I played the demo. I really enjoyed myself actually. And now I'm here, and I'm really curious to see about the story and where we go from here. So I don't know if there's multiple seasons or if it's just the winter. It kind of makes sense if it would be just winter because it did say Winter Burrow. But I'm really excited to see where it goes, so yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Let me go on ahead and... I'm really glad they don't gang up on me. Are you kidding me? I'll come back for their meat then. Run, little guy. Home is... I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there. Okay. That's the trick. There is no map, as far as I am aware. There you go. Get warmed up, little guy. Oh, crap. I'm gonna need to get some food. Okay, we need to make more food. I get it now. I don't want to... Well, actually, yeah, let's just craft everything. Alright, now we can make that. Yay! And we have a rope. Go on ahead and craft that. Oh yeah, we are doing so much better now that I actually know what I'm doing. I didn't realize you could chop down the plant stalks to get the flax. Yeah, the fiber things. And I've been doing a very poor job of reading things. I apologize. Let's take that. Okay, so linen pants, cold resistance plus 5%. Crisp and protective linen pants are wonderfully lightweight. If patched more often than river washed, linen pants can last the wear through years of arduous work. The linen coat also gives me cold resistance plus 5%. A coat with a fine weave cape whose surface has a touch of natural luster. Elbows stretch, cuffs fray, but a warm linen coat gets better, not worse, with time. A linen hat with red little, what are those little strings called? Or not the strings, but like the rope. Almost looks like red pigtails. Cold resistance plus 5%, so we get plus 15% cold resistance from all of this. A breathable starched linen with a protective brim. Lost hats are rarely returned. It is believed a hat will find its next wearer on its own. Equip. 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 So, city pants. These are stylish but not very warm. The lantern-stitched seams identify this as the handiwork of the North Woods Stoats. Fits like a glove, city shirt, but barely retains any warmth. As exemplified by this piece, city fashion prioritizes personal expression and experimentation. City hat. The perfect hat to complete a cutting-edge look. Rumor says tipping your hat to the right person will grant access to hidden gathering places and more. Ooh. Look at us! We're so cute! Oh, and while we're in the readings, we have fur tufts fallen from the back of one of the forest's larger inhabitants. Hold your snout to the fur and take a deep breath. I'm not sure I'd want to. Can you smell the warm, weathered animal it once adorned? Beech plank, a sturdy wooden board, wonderful for all kinds of woodworking. When mother and father hauled out the burrow, they used the wood inside to hew hundreds of planks. Pebble, this humble little pebble is a simple yet versatile building block. In the springtime, many mice leave brightly painted pebbles at the entrances of their burrows to welcome guests in. Now we have a beech nut, which gives some warmth, some food. I like how the food icon is cheese and they're a mouse. Love that. And then for 0.25 of an hour. What's 0.25? Because that's not... An hour is 60, so that wouldn't be it would be like a... Not a third? No, I don't know what that is. I don't make me do math. And a little bit of warmth protection, I guess. A small triangular nut encased in a prickly husk. Though its spiky exterior deters from creatures, a clever mouse knows how to carefully extract the smooth, oily nut within. Flax yarn, twisted from fibers of the fairy flax plant. This yarn can be knitted into light, loose clothes. I think Mother had a summer dress woven from this thread. Aww. This has got to be just so sad. Coming back to the family home, it's all busted like this, knowing his mom and dad are never coming back. Or, I guess the gender is kind of anonymous for a reason. Elderberry. Okay, so some food, 0.25 an hour, and then we get some lung protection, I guess. This small dark fruit could be a little toxic when eaten raw. Every smart mouse knows that with the right preparations, an elderberry's toxins can be made filling sustenance. We have the chanterelle pieces, which are plenty out there, some health, some food, and some health protection. A piece of a chanterelle mushroom, the most common and versatile snack in these woods. As Father once said, there is no better food for a rainy day than a warm mushroom stew. That sounds good. Beechwood, flexible and fast-growing, perfect for making simple, sturdy furniture. Aunt Petulina always loves to bind her snowshoes with thorns. She says it gives her better grip on the ice. Elder tea, some warmth, some food, and some lung protection. More lung protection, 10%. A warm, dark liquid that will boost your stamina. This sweet, cleansing tea can cure both colds and flus. Twig. Prod, swish, snap. Each little sprig of wood holds endless potential. As a young mouse, you remember binding tall twigs together at their tips with string to make little dens. Aww. And that's what we got so far. So now we have to go find Auntie, and it is starting to get dark. Alrighty, so... let's see what we're gonna need to get across here, because Auntie is across here, last I knew. We need some rope, and we need some beech. Let's get some more of this. Yeah, I was just being really dumb. Like, so dumb. With the, demo. Oh my goodness. this. And kind of start heading back towards home because we're already at the halfway mark. I like the survival aspect, you know, you gotta get back to warmth, come in, go out, come in, go out, you know? Manage your stamina, health, food, warmth. I like it, it's a good system. And the noises are really adorable too. And so far the story is very compelling to me, and again, I'm a little bit further than anything else, but... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make like 2 of those. Now I didn't get any of that. I'm gonna need several flax ropes. Okay, let's make some food then. We're gonna craft all. Craft that once. Boom. And let's see if we can get some sleep. Sleep until morning. I was about to say, are we having a bad dream? Okay, we're a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat that and eat that. Was that good? I can't imagine. Well, I guess it would be good in a mouse world, but that just doesn't sound very good. Elderberry tea and skewered mushrooms. Yuck. Although leaf beetle? Cooked leaf beetle doesn't sound much better either. It's a good thing I'm not a rat. Or a mouse. What have you. I really like the art style of this. It's soothing to my brain. There we go. I also really appreciate that things kind of just stay. What is that? Search. Ooh, an abandoned backpack. We got beech nut biscuit. Oh, it's paused. Good. Beech nut biscuit. Some warmth, some food. Good amounts, actually. And some warmth protection for an hour. Ooh. This aromatic cracker that will keep you warm and full. The early burrowers managed to make their way north because of pockets full of these crumbly little treats. We got some forest jam. That's a lot of food. Plus 50 and 4 hours of stamina protection. When chores feel exhausting, the sugary delight offers stamina and fullness. Woods mice will often journey with a few jars of forest jam. Small comforts to sweeten the labor ahead. Yeah, beech nut. Okay. Yeah, that was a good find. You have my absolute gratitude for that one. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back home. I can get this though. More of all of that, but let's get home real quick. Okay, we're over here. Oh gosh, we're a little far. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, we're a little bit frosty. Okay. Whew. Warm up, little guy. Okay, we're gonna craft. At this point, craft all of them. Alright, we got enough. Perfect. Let's put some stuff up. That. Leaf beetle meat. Okay, we'll get a little bit of chopping. This meat carries a distinct, almost vegetal aftertaste. Ew. An old mouse's tale says that those who eat too much leaf beetle meat are in danger of their fur turning gray. That's gross. Flax fiber. Who knew that a simple stem of grass could become this endlessly useful fiber? Grass-based fibers can be used to make a great many things, including sneezes. Well, hopefully you don't have allergies. Okay. I need that. Do I want to eat anything? Probably not. I think I'm okay. Let's go on. Auntie! It's auntie time! And also to get some of these. Whee! I like how the leaves kind of show you where to go a little bit. It's very appreciated. Alright. A fallen bridge stands in front of you, clearly battered by time. It doesn't seem like you'll be able to make it across until you repair it. Also, in case anybody's wondering, I've been, again, very poorly, just going fast. With everything ready, it's time to find Auntie. If you recall correctly, she used to live east of here, across the wooden bridge. You can read the quests. I actually really like the writing. It's very cute. Like, so far, all of the descriptions, the decorations, the quests, like, everything is just really cute about this game. So I'm just, again, so excited. She's right here! Yay! Dear, dear me, who would be knocking at this time of... Oh! Well, if it isn't a sight for the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise! But goodness, child, the burrow, it's hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to ride ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. But Auntie, the bridge was broken. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me. Not my parents. Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one. I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Coming out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears. But I'm so glad you've come home. Yeah. They should never have left. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child. Together. Well, this hurts, doesn't it? I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, you know. But things just get in the way, don't they? Yeah. I like her house. It's really cute. And, well, goodness, child. Here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the burrow. Meanwhile, you haven't even any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip some up. Let me just note down what you'll need. Here. Alright. Let's go get them. Oh, bother. And the larder's bare, too, I'll wager. We should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key, so that I could use it to grow some for myself, but... Well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. Yeah. And I suppose it's yours, too, now. Here, take it. Thank you, Auntie. Auntie locked the basement when she couldn't keep critters out of it. Wonder what's down there now. Basement key. I don't want to know. Until those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging. But for tonight, at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. Auntie is the best, and I will have no auntie slander in the chat. Some say the best flavor comes from blackberries picked in the early morning dew for blackberry pie. It looks very good. Aunt Betulina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I bet they're still my favorite. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget. Anything you need, even if it's just a chat, I'm right here. Auntie is the best. I'm still sad. Well, it looks like I can get across now. It's not blocked off, so... What was that? My thing just vibrated. Mine. go and get some stuff. I like that Auntie's place is warmer. I don't know why, but it's a good way to get your warmth back up. Just to pop in there if you're over here, I guess. Gotta watch my stamina. I am not doing a good job managing it. What I like about this snow gear is that when it's midday, you actually you stay warmer, is what I mean. I'm really glad I'm not a mouse, so I don't have to eat this stuff. I'm just so grateful and happy that I get to play this and that I have the opportunity to just share it with you guys, because oh wow, that was a lot. Really had fun playing the demo, and I'm having a lot of fun now. It's just such a good game. For me personally. I mean, it may not be everybody's thing, but I really love it. Oh, look at it! We get the little hammock. And we're actually gonna make it this time, too. Okay, we gotta get home now. Can I go this way? I can. Ah. Looks like it's better if I go this way, though. It's a little hard sometimes to tell where you can and can't go. The art style kind of reminds me of Starved Together or Starving Together or something. I was never very good at that game, but every now and then I want to go back to it and try and play it and figure it out. But Kit, with what time? Yeah, exactly. Auntie is the best. Okay, we're gonna open the basement door, I guess. We're gonna eat that. We also need to make the snowshoes, so I need more of those. Can I make some? We're just gonna make everything. Let's make the snowshoes. Perfect. We have just enough of what we need. Knit 8 clothing pieces, hot knitting needles. Ooh, sweet. I'm gonna go on ahead and make 1 or 2 more of those. And we get faster! Yay! Alright. Let's craft everything for that. Craft all. Craft all. There's a lot of different things to find in this game. It'll be interesting to see how we find them. I also need to already get more inventory space. Oh dear. Alrighty. Auntie gave you the key to the basement. You should unlock it to see what's down there. Let's go. This entrance to the basement is locked shut. You remember planting mushrooms with Aunt Betulina. You were gone long before those spores could bloom. And we got a bag of chanterelle spores. Perfect. Alright, let's go plant them. Yay! Let's harvest everything. Looks like there's more down there, too. We're gonna need... Oh, it tells me now. Granite. This hard mottled stone is perfect for making strong, durable tools. Lift a chunk of granite up to the sunlight on a bright day and watch it sparkle. Beautiful inside and out. Okay. The stairs are completely overgrown with mushrooms. Clearing it up is a lot of tedious work, but nothing's impossible with enough snacks. And we have to use the snacks. Alright. Get settled in. Learn from Auntie. There's much to do, but you're on the right track. As long as Auntie is here, you'll be fine. Is that a threat? Oh, repair. What? Broken nook. This could be a good place to rest. Oak plank. This wood oak has a pleasant, sweet smell when worked and is incredibly durable. Some mice folks built a little tea onto a new oak table, not by accident, but as a kind of blessing. I really hope y'all can't hear that. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Somebody doing something, I can tell you that. Deposit, deposit, deposit. I need more storage. Is that something I can make right now? I have a distinct feeling the answer is no. Alright, we need twigs. We need everything. What is happening? Oh, it was a vacuum. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back out and we're gonna go learn from Auntie again. And get some stuff as well. Whoops. I'm good on the food, but I'll get what I can. Ooh, rocks. Good. Oh, I can't get that. Okay. Well. Don't I feel a little silly? This I can get. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, I just about whiffed that, y'all. Ooh, lots of rocks. Good. I'm gonna need so many. And if I have the space... Nope. I have exactly one bit of space, so I think I can get the thing above. Oh wait, no, that was fur, so I could get it anyway. I can't get past these rocks right now. Whoa, they're fast. Again, this reminds me of Small Lands. A very cool little survival game where you are smaller than an ant. An ant is massive. And then they added snakes, and I never even got that far. But I'm a scaredy cat, as we all know, when it comes to snakes. Okay, let's go in, and then we're going to run over to Auntie real quick, but I am going to put some stuff up. Perfect. Warm up. I like how the closer you get to the fire, the more you warm up. Or the faster, I should say. Alright, let's go. We may not be able to get all the way to where the demo ended, but we'll get pretty close. And I do feel like I need to apologize for those who... Oh, when I wrestle that, it's vibrating. Okay. Sorry for those who were like, oh, but I already watched her play the demo or whatever, and don't want to watch it again. I do apologize. But I thought this was the best thing. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the burrow? It was looking quite bare the last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. Here now, I even have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. Okay, we can make a chair and the cute little couch. Okay. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to your old crafting table and they should come in nice and handy. Alright, and then... building furniture. Okay, yeah, so that's what we gotta do. This is why we went and we got some stuff. Let's see if we can get some more stuff. Looking for beach. Maybe there isn't anymore? It's gonna get cold pretty quick though. Yeah, okay. Maybe we need to sleep and get more. Yeah, when I saw that I could hit continue, I realized it probably was going to be the same, but for an LP, that makes, you know, sense to just get it started. Alright. I can make that. I need beach. Yeah, so I'm going to hold off. I am going to make the twig sofa. Eventually I think we'll make all of this, but I'll sleep till morning. I like how I can just go to sleep. It's not telling me, oh, you can't go to bed too early. Like a little witch. Let's see what we want to eat today. Let's take some of that and some of that. Was that good? Better you than me. Speaking of, I'm getting hungry. I think I'm gonna have to find a snack that is not leaf beetle or mushrooms. Blech. There we go. Oh, whoop. Sorry, little guy. I made you completely breathless. I need a stamina upgrade so bad. Or a tool upgrade. How about an everything upgrade? Is that an option? Also, I do think that sometimes I'm gonna need to do a little bit of grinding and get some materials, so I will just hop on, kind of like what I'm doing with Little Witch, and do a little bit of grinding for materials only. If there's anything that pops up story-wise, I will be sure to be able to hopefully get it. Can't promise I will be able to, but I'll give it a go. Alright, we ready for this hack? We're not going home. We're going across the bridge to Auntie's and her magical warm area. I wonder why it's warmer here. I mean, I'm assuming it's because, okay, you need to be able to talk to her and not freeze to death, but she's able to stay outside the entire day without freezing to death, so I don't know. I like how wide of a swing I can get on that. I'm gonna see about any birch wood up here. Or beech. Beech? Beech. That was bad, sorry. Alright. No leaf beetles allowed in my wood. I'll get this. Oh good, a little bit here. Hard to find this sometimes. Oh, all stacked on each other, I guess. Was there anything else up here? Other than that, no. Can't go on that, which is fine. Probably fall through, which would be really bad. Run, little mouse. I think we've got enough. We're actually pretty close, so I might go a little bit over on this episode just to get us to where we were, where the demo stopped. Okay. Okay, we're gonna craft that. Oh, this is a side table, a short table made of strong bound branches. A cozy seat made of both seasoned and green sprigs. Nice, we'll make both. Please tell me you have made this. Dang it, why? This is, I wish I could make the couch face the chair. Alright, I'm gonna do this maybe, and then we're gonna place that like right here. I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, you can knit here. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, what about this? And that's just told to pick up. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess I could put the couch like this, but then I don't want the back to be right there. Uh-huh. What's up? BRB? Alrighty. Ooh, little guy's hungry. Sorry, Bump wanted to show me what Watson is doing. He is outside being a silly little booger. And I do say silly because he, there we go, a little bit of everything. He's laying down on our table outside just soaking in the sun, which is just really funny. Okay. Follow the fallen leaf road. Hi, Auntie. Hello there, little one. Goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushroom alone, you know. Well, I have been cooking. Let me fetch you something. I'll only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick. I love Auntie. Blueberry pie. Many bakers save the first pie of the year for someone who's been working very hard or grieving quietly. Aww, blueberry pie. You could make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. And a nice hot meal will fill your belly far faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterelle. Oh gosh, I will learn the buttons. There's so much to do, but you're on the right track. As long as Auntie is here, you'll be fine. I think it's because I'm sure there's probably a quest if you haven't already been cooking to do some cooking. Has something happened, my dear? But, see, I've already learned, so I think it skipped it. Has something happened? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Ah, the beetles, was it? Yes, you were a bit too young to learn how to deal with them before you left. Oh! Oh, is this new? I think this is new. No matter. You can learn now. Next time one comes scuttling over, give it a good few smacks with your axe. And don't be shy. They're not likely to back down, and neither should you. Not to mention, you might be able to get some cuts of beetle meat out of it. Still, if you're not feeling up for a scuffle, you can always make a run for it. Okay. Cook on your own. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Cook on your own. Okay, yeah. Let's go cook something real quick. So take it back. So this is what we gotta do. Probably gonna have to do a little bit of combat too, which is actually good. This is different from my experience with the demo, which is a good thing. Always good to learn what we're gonna be doing with the game loop. Alright, let's go ahead and make that. Roasted garlic mushroom. This snack has a pungent taste and will restore the drained blood to your veins. Oh, okay. Garlic heals all wounds, I guess. The salty meal will fill your stomach and revive your tired bones with renewed strength. I like the noise of, like, the fire getting more. We'll hold off. Okay, now we gotta talk to Auntie again, because I did it. That can go there. Keep that on us for right now. There is one mushroom we did not read. Shrimp mushroom. True to their name, these little crimson mushrooms have a curiously fishy flavor. Ew! Growing in the treacherous shade of the pines, these mushrooms are known as the brave mouse's meal, and I didn't read the garlic one, but we'll get more. Alright, all this food talk is making me hungry. This is a problem. I mean, we have leftovers, but like, you know, it's 2:34 in the afternoon, and I need to wait on dinner. I want a pie. Hi! Little one, I'm surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Huh? Just look at all this snow. The drifts drag in all sorts of treasures, you know, if you know where to dig for them, that is. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things were different then. Still, look at you, child, bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Let me write down some instructions for you. Thank you, Auntie. And, yep, we gotta go do that. Alright, not a big deal. See, this part's a little bit more back and forthy, but if you... I mean, it's all self-paced. I just knew I need stuff, so I went and made sure every trip counts. Alright. Let's get some of this stuff, speaking of making each trip count. I need better tools. Oh my goodness. Let all this get up. Yeah, this is kind of what I've learned from doing survival games as much as I have. It's one of my favorite genres. Always make sure each trip counts. You go back with a full inventory. Got as much as you can carry. That is a very big beetle. Alright, and I'll get a little bit of this. I wonder what happens if you leave it. Will it just get bigger? I probably should give that a go. There we go. It is so cute. Starting to get a little cold. We're gonna get this and go back. Let's get a little bit of this. We're close, so we'll make it, I mean. Where, home's right here? Home's right here. Ooh! There you go, little guy. I like how adorable the clothes are. Okay. Alright, we're getting a little hungry. We'll eat the pie. He was like, that's good. We already have everything perfect. Look at how much flax we have. It's gonna go bye-bye. Or the fiber. Like, that's gonna go bye-bye so fast. Alright. Let's, alright, we gotta talk to Auntie again, but I am going to sleep. And we'll also go do a little digging. Every single time I hear that noise, I think he is having a nightmare. I think it's a he. Is it a he or a she? I don't know. Not that it really matters, but I'm going to be paranoid about it, regardless. Okay. There we go. What is that? A what? This button. Pine seed. Okay, a little bit of heat, a little bit of food, a little bit of heat resistant or cold resistance. A soft, pale, moorish little nut lies within every seed casing. Elderly mice often say that these seeds would take many generations to grow into a giant pine tree. That's actually true. It takes a little while. I think the reproductive cycle, if I remember correctly from school, of a pine is, like, it takes 2 years for the seed to get its stuff going. Like, the little nuts. Just for the gestation period and making the seed, it takes 2 years. Could be wrong. Feel free to fact check me. I had to know it once upon a time, but it's been a good solid year since I had to know it because I passed that class. I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. Oh my gosh. we're gonna go inventory dump, and then we're gonna go talk to Auntie. And also, obviously, get warm. There we go. Elder tea. Wait. Oh, incredible. 10 out of 10. Didn't realize that. That's good. Love that. Alright, are we hungry? Nah, we're good. Get a little bit warm. Alright, let's go. I'll get a little bit of this since it's right here. Off to Auntie's we go! Wee! Alright. Ooh, what is that? Pine nut biscuit. So, good heat, good food, good cold resistance, or, yeah. These biscuits are beloved by many squirrels, just the thing to keep you warm in the windy pine tops. If you drop a pine nut biscuit from high on a branch, it will bring you luck. Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some... Wait! Bird overhead! Owl! Stay where you are. Be still, little one. There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. I still have goosebumps. I knew this was coming, by the way. I still have goosebumps. Oh my god. But before I knew it, Aunt Betulina threw herself between me and that owl. No! I swear to God, if anything happens to Auntie, I'm going to... By the time I woke alone in the snow, Aunt Betulina and the owl were long gone. I swear to God, if you... that owl, I'm going to have something. Not her house! No! But now we can move on. I'm so upset. Auntie has been captured by an owl. She needs your help. Yep, we will chase the owl next time. Yes, I am very, very mean. Indeed, I am exceptionally mean. And why am I going this way? I am going this way because, one, I need a picture, and two, we're gonna do that. Yep, good little picture for a thumbnail. And I thought about getting one in front of Auntie's house, but I feel like that would be too spoilery, and I don't want to do that. At least for this first video. So, yeah, I want to get some food for next time. Okay, and we're gonna eat a little bit of that. And actually, I think we'll just take those two. Yep, anyway. So, next time, Little Mouse and I and whoever watches, we're going after Auntie. This is where the demo ended, was Auntie got grabbed by the squirrel. So, from here on out, I know nothing. I am so excited to see where this goes, and yeah, again, thank you so very much. I believe their name was Pine Tree Games. I need to triple check. Pine Creek Games, thank y'all so very much for this wonderful opportunity, and I hope y'all have great success with this game because I really love it. So yeah, welcome to the new Let's Play. And goodbye to the first episode of the Let's Play. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. A lot of it was very similar to the demo, which is fine because I had a lot of fun with the demo. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next. And I guess we'll all have to wait to find out. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. And if y'all want to check out and get this game for yourself, it is, again, Xbox, Game Pass, Steam, PlayStation, I think I forgot to mention that earlier, and Nintendo Switch, $19.99 and a 10% launch discount. Make of that what you will. Or I will be playing this till I finish it, because at least right now, because I'm having a lot of fun with it, you can watch anybody play it. The world is your oyster. That's what free will is about. Anyways, yeah. So a link right now, tentatively, again, Tuesdays and Wednesdays for now. I might, if I feel like I want to do an extra video, then there will be an extra video. But you know, it's not as if I already, you know, didn't have enough to chew on. I just took another bite of something I really shouldn't. It's fine. Wait. I don't have to go. Oh, it's just a oh, okay, it's just a button. Alright, cool. Well, I'm learning new things. Yeah. Have a great week, everybody. Happy hump day, and bye-bye.